And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Michael Wacha. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Juan Soto now. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. First pitch, not close. That one ripped. That ball's carried. And it's gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 30 on the year. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
It's Aaron Judge now with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. Headed down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And Judge spoils that one.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop. Third strike, 2 gone. Here is Gleyber Torres. In the air, left field, Velasquez. Under it, corrals it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Tosses to first, and a quick out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Garrett Hampson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle, Torres. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And it gets by him. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Here's the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Out to short. That's out number 3. Royals. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Wacha back to work. And a foul ball. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Look, as a hitter, there's a clear line between being aggressive at the plate in a good way, attacking pitches you can drive, and then being over-aggressive in a way that plays into the hands of the pitcher. You've got to have pitch recognition, and right there, just way too aggressive. And even though some of those pitches might have looked good coming in, you got to track them a little bit longer because not one of those 4 pitches was actually in the strike zone.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Hit in the air, left field. Velasquez drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, collected by Torres. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. And that one missing low. Home team down a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now Oswaldo Cabrera. And the right-hander back to work. Out towards left center. Velasquez sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses.
1 ball,
And
1
1-1. And he deals. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. Out to short, Witt. That's the 3rd out. So the Yankees. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. Liner snagged at first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
The Royals down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. And strike 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one at the knees for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And that skips in the dirt. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll. Back here in Kansas City, here's Juan Soto. Waka back to work. And that one fouled off. 0-1. On the ground to the left. Witt. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here comes Aaron Judge.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Judge out on the play. 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Misses outside. And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Here's a 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. High ground ball for a base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
Torres. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Popped up. Pasquantino should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Jose Trevino. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fought off foul. Trevino, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Inside.
That's inside. Up the middle. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a strike. That misses. Going to count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And downstairs. Well chased that time.
Full count.
2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Adam Frazier. And that drops in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Tyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. The Royals trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top 6. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. That one almost got him. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Witt. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Bounced up the middle. Witt. On to first. Out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Here's Alex Verdugo. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Back. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. They go back to back. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, number 11. That's hard hit in the line. Verdugo makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Garrett Hampson. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out. Gets him easily in. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Sauer.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Torres in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Chris Stratton preparing to come on if needed. Taylor, the power lefty, up as well. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Trevino having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Ball 1, no strikes.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And he's out. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rizzo out of the play. 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a foul ball.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swinging. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Back here in Kansas City, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And a curve drops in for a strike. Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now, catcher,
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. On the ground right side, and foul ball.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Now it's going to be Adam Frazier in the dirt, and the runner holds. At the belt and fires. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the. And welcome back to the ballpark for the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Sauer in his rookie season, 25 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. Outside. This one in the air. Fermin moving under it and makes the grab, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
So digging in, Juan Soto. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Line drive. And no one can get there. Verdugo around second. Around third. He scores. It's 5-0.
Everything came together for him. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of double.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Chris Stratton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
0-1 down. And Judge spoils that one. Soto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Man at second. See if he can get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. That one not close. Ball 2. And another ball.
Full count.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Going away. Action in the pen down there. Jake Brentz, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. And a superb diving catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. Strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one outside, and a count 1-2. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. And now it's Kyle ISBEL. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Ripped, but it curls foul. One out, bases empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. That one finds the zone. Strike one. On the ground to third. Throw on to Rizzo. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Josh Taylor takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Well struck, right field. That one's deep. And gone! Home run number 30 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. That misses, and it's 1-0. Up the middle, and that chance handled. To first, and he beats it.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Ball one.
And there's a ball. Falling behind 2-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right side, going back on this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one missed. And now the lefty Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
This one in the air, center field. ISBEL makes the catch. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. He's already homered in this game. And he chases a high fastball there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground. Frazier. They get the force. And the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now a 6-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the ninth. At the plate, Garrett Hampson. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe. They get him, but it was pretty close. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next up for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez.
No.
First offering, and it just
One ball,
misses.
no strike.
And another ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Torres. Out. A double play to end it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.